Hello everyone, thanks for tuning in to our cinematic lighting discussion. In this video, we're going to dive into the details of how we shot and lit the attic scene in the MG2400Bi promotional video.
I close my eyes and see all that we could be.
For this scene, we decided against using an actual attic and chose a studio setting for filming. The main advantage is the flexibility to customize the shooting environment according to specific needs. This allows us to create scenes with unique camera angles and movements, constructing specialized visual structures that could be challenging in a real-world location. We set up a room with dimensions of 5 meters in length, 4.5 meters in width, and 3 meters in height. Specifically, the right side wall, measuring 2.5 meters, was intentionally designed for convenient camera placement and smooth movements. In this scene, we show a music creator composing alone in his attic, dealing with inner turmoil. The set has a wooden slanted roof, moss green walls, and warm-toned wooden flooring, creating a stylish and cohesive overall look. In the realm of decor, we carefully arranged a drum kit, electronic keyboard, electric guitar, and acoustic guitar to create an environment perfect for rock music composition. We included a record player, vinyl records, art pieces, and movie posters to highlight the main character's lifestyle. Additionally, the presence of a brown leather sofa, wooden table, and storage cabinets adds to the cozy atmosphere in the attic. The story of this scene unfolds in the late afternoon to early evening. So in the lighting design, we aim to create a warm ambiance by simulating the soft, golden sunlight streaming in from outside through the windows, enhancing the overall atmosphere of the approaching evening. We strategically placed the MG2400Bi outside the right window at a slight angle. It had a 15-degree reflector attached. Directly in front of it, we set up a LightFlow 100D1 Cine lighting reflector. The MG2400Bi, with a warm color temperature of 3,200 Kelvin, was aimed at the reflection board. By adjusting the height and angle of the board, we bounced the light into the attic scene, hitting the walls and sofa. This created the key light, giving the warmth of the late afternoon sun. Outside the attic, in the upper right corner, we placed a LightFlow 100D1. Below it, we set up an MG2400Bi with a 15-degree reflector at 3,200 Kelvin. It directed light towards the reflection board, bouncing onto the character, the right side of the sofa, and the record cabinet area. This served as a fill light, expanding the sunlit feel in the scene. For the background, we employed various sizes of reflection boards to achieve precise light control, adding depth to the scene. On the slanted roof of the attic, we utilized a ball joint arm to position a LightFlow 50D1. We adjusted the angle to direct the light towards the area where the drum kit is placed. In the right rear, we employed an MG1200Bi with a spotlight attachment to project light onto the reflection board, illuminating the drum kit area. Above the right wall, we used ball joint arms to set up 3 LightFlow D1 of varying sizes. Adjusting their angles, we directed the light to illuminate distinct areas in the background: the right side of the bookshelf, the art pieces on the left side, and the artwork above the sofa cabinet. Overhead behind the left wall, we set up an MG1200Bi with a 30-degree reflector. We used barn doors to control the spill and directed the light towards 3 reflection boards. With this single light setup, we managed to enhance both the performance area and the background props with just one light source. We chose the reflection boards for a few reasons. First, they're easy to set up high. Second, they extend the light path, giving a more natural sunlight feel. Third, using mirrors of different sizes reduces the need for extra flags, making it easier to control the light precisely and improving the efficiency of the lighting setup. Above the character's performance area, we used a sturdy boom arm from the left rear to hang an F400Bi with a grid. This light, set at 5,600 Kelvin, was aimed downward to brighten the character, soften shadows, and reduce overall contrast. To the upper right, between the drum kit and the table, we used a boom arm from the right rear to set up an F200Bi with a grid. With a color temperature of 5,600 Kelvin, this light aimed downward onto the entire performance area. It acted as ambient fill light, brightening the character and softening the shadows of the scene props. To the right side of the character, we set up an air tube light at 200Bi. We added a grid to control the spread, using it as a fill light directed towards the performance area. This served as supplemental lighting, brightening the shadows on the model and reducing overall contrast. The Sunlit cinematic lighting system offers various easily combinable lights and accessories with consistent control, ensuring efficient and uniform on-set lighting.
I close my eyes and see all that we could be. No other dream I've had means a thing.
All right, that's the end of the content for this video. Thank you for watching.